Hi everybody, my name's Don Lappin. Thank you for checking out this video. I'm really happy to be here today and working with Ivan Chopik in Guitar Messenger. I'm going to talk about my two-hand technique, something I've been doing for over 30 years, and I'm also going to show you one of my tunes, West Tide. Let's get started. As I mentioned a minute ago, I've been developing and using my particular tapping technique for a little over 30 years now, a very long time. I tap with these three fingers, and for the video I call them T1, T2, and T3. I keep my thumb on top of the neck as an anchor point. I have a 45-degree angle with my right hand or my tapping hand. My fingers are slightly arched, okay, just like this. What sets this technique apart is that the whole philosophy behind it is it doesn't sound like a tapping technique, all right? It's definitely a legato sound, of course, because I'm using hammer-ons and pull-offs and no guitar pick. But all of my phrasing, my improvisation is all based around my 2-and-2 system. And I've taken great pains and strides over the years to not make it sound like Don Lappin's tapping licks, if that makes any sense. I think when you hear me play a little bit, you kind of understand what I'm talking about. Okay, I want to give you a very brief overview on how to physically utilize this technique with the hammer-ons and pull-offs. Again, 45-degree angle, thumb on top of the neck is an anchor point, just like with the left hand, and my fingers are arched. So the hammer-on's very simple. We're just going to hammer on D on the G string at the 7th fret. Now the pull-off is not in a downwards motion as in many techniques. All right, we're actually going the opposite way. Think of this as almost like a classical technique. We're actually going to pluck the string after I attack it. I pluck it like this. I'm actually plucking the string to ring out the note of the left hand. And a very important point is whatever string I'm on, currently on the G string, the tip of the left hand finger needs to be up against the string above to properly mute it. Otherwise, it's going to ring out like this. Or you don't want that, obviously, so you got to mute out with the left hand. So it's muted, unmuted, muted, unmuted. Very important, okay? Now, you just do that with all three fingers. T2 and T3. That's the basic hammer-on and pull-off for my system.